Thank you for joining me for another playtesting session. I haven't live streamed these in a little while, so I thought might as well do that, and people may join us as we get into this. So what cards are we looking at playtesting this week? We got Weight of Knowledge, that's new. That's a Rabbit, that's new. Block, I think, is old. Let's see. Defend is old. Protect is old. Combo 3. That could actually get a look at. Again, Strip Down, Mara, Water Strike. A lot of these cards we've seen before. Hey, I don't know who's watching, but thank you for joining. Building a fatigue deck would be interesting. I haven't quite looked at that and seeing which fighters would be really good with it. So, do I have a notebook anywhere? Let's see. I think a lot of these I've seen playtest or are just basic enough that I don't need to playtest. So fatigue is definitely a strategy I'm curious about. It's all about being that brute fighter, which is interesting. This is situational. It's not testable per se. This is not testable, but let's look at what are the new Bellum stuff. So you got Blow Away if you deal air damage, right? Interesting. Sphinx, grounded and modify stack 2. That's interesting. Protected by faith. Dizzying winds. Rope tornado. Maze, I haven't playtested yet. Opportunist. So I think my first thing I want to test is really this rope tornado. Let's pick one thing and then focus on it. So who'd be a good champion for that? 30 aura, so I'm looking at a mage. Nubia is usually a good bet at that point. Who are the Bellum mages? And there's also Erica. Objects. So let's reload this table. So we want to see this in as many situations as we can. So let's run how many can I run? I think 10? No, I can run more than 10. Let's go 15. If I play 5, 5, that's 25 damage. So who's the ideal champion for this? Someone with, well, first Bellum. So nope. 130. It's an okay amount. 135, London. I think Nubia is still the best champion for that. So that's the case. Balance out 15 cards. If we go with one more, then we got even amount. Right? And for each one, we need 3 3-Ts. What's a good 3-T with that? I mean, if we're going to have an excessive amount of 3-Ts, might as well go with the best excessive 3-T. There's Cabas. There you are. Close. There we go. Scrap some ore surges. No, too many. Okay, let's see how good this card is then. Save object. R tornado. Okay, who is that one champion? Creates walls. Yeah, water mage. Cool. So let's Bellum Axon. Do they have any good range creatures? And that's so easy. And then you have the spider, the spooter. Where's that spider? Goliath Sphinx Eater is the one I'm looking for. Yeah, there you are. And then Maze is the other one. Search for Maze. There's Aura Break, but I can't really get the Aura back. Or Surge is probably my better option.
Hello.
Hey! Nice, I don't have to talk to myself anymore.
Simulator.
How many decks do you have ready for playtesting?
I think I have a couple from before the newest stuff have been added in. So I'd probably make a few decks before. One second.
Save. Object.
Oh, it's loading really slowly for some reason.
There was an interesting conversation about plans. People thought that was
Yeah. It's there's a lot of cards that I've now perceived that can't work because of Epiphany sins. That's how I think about it. And I agree with them. I see that.
Okay. Trying to find what cards. I guess Scattershot is still something that hasn't seen how strong it really is.
Yeah. That was the one that's, I think, started the big debate. What, buddy?
Don't send us a box.
Don't send a box. Okay, I won't.
Okay, Chaos. Who's a Chaos champion that has 150 aura? Kendra.
Pure Chaos? Yeah, you have Kendra.
Don't send us a box.
Don't send a box. Okay.
Send us a box.
Too loud, buddy. I think my tabletop just crashed.
Don't send us a box.
Okay, let's go with 25 of those. And you know what? We want to see how this card really performs.
Oh boy.
In that case, let's go with Kendra. I was thinking about doing a Blood Mage, but I'm just like, I just need the aura.
Well, Blood Mage is pretty high on aura, no?
Yeah, but I mean, might as well get that extra 10 aura out of it, right? I call this deck
That's fair.
Scatter Kendra.
Oh boy.
Hopefully I save that. Save objects.
One second. Oh god.
Looks like all those decks are saved. Let's delete this.
I will probably be 10 minutes. I
Alright.
will be back.
Alright. I do want to make some more actual competitive decks. How would I play Isabel competitively? We need all the cards out. So let's grab what are all the cards Isabel can play. So 17 by 11. Let's see how that looks. Oof. Off the board. um, one, two, 5, 6, 7. So the most I can do is 7. So that's see what happens. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, out of these cards. With no energy reduction, it's just a little bit difficult. Alright, let's see what we got here. So it's all about cost efficiency. Like, you just need creatures that are costing 8 and 9, I'd say 10 or less. So what's this dude? Energy, you can't spend too much either. So I did like the idea of landmine, because that can help you get rid of swarms. Drawbreak's good, because it'll just help get what you need. So flight's definitely a thing that I look at. What kills stag? I think that could help. Wind slash is definitely solid. I'll try the B later. That's the 5G one. So I definitely don't need 3 Gs in the stack. I don't need many 4Gs either. So 4, 4. Let's go that way. Yeah, we'll run 4 draw breaks, but I think the key is actually going to be back and break. Let's get rid of this. And another back and break. Let's get rid of 2 of these. No draw break, another back and break. And you know what? I'm going to get rid of the wind slashes. Get more flights in. Save objects, and this is Bell. Overrate that, and then I want to check out the soldiers, right? So what was this? Yeah.
I am back.
Cool. How's it going?
It's good. Just via set up package.
Nice.
Gotta go through it. Okay. Go.
Cool. Okay, awesome. I think I got like 5, 6 decks ready.
Okay, let me just build a second one, and I'm good to go. Just try to see if there's a champion for this deck.
By the odds that we're testing the same stuff.
Sort of the basic concepts of the decks you made.
Yeah. There's a few things I was looking at, but I realized that the new changes to Ice Mage where you can drop a whole bunch of walls, I never really tested that properly, so I was like, that's
No, I've used them several times. I've used them several times.
How do you find them?
It's fine. I've never had a problem with them.
Okay.
The hardest part about him is being greedier with his ability. I think that's the hardest thing to learn.
Yeah. Well, I'm hoping that mine works.
I think I have to use...
Okay, let's start
Yes,
with this.
do that. Did you make any of the elemental decks? I can...
Elementals? Oh, no. I haven't tried those.
Nope. Okay.
Yeah, so the going through the dungeons with Darren was a lot of fun. We had a lot of moments where we would play Bullshot, and it backfired massively.
What?
As compared
How so?
because so I play Bullshot, and I hit 2 creeps. They both flip over. They're Formosan gorillas, so they enter the arena and hit me for 2. And then while Bullshot's on the stock, they both respawn by hitting me for 2 more. So I got hit for 8 playing the Bullshot. And then for
Oh.
Darren, he plays Bullshot and it reveals 2 giant scorpions. It's like, ouch. So I got hit for 8, and then he got hit for 6, and it was not pleasant.
Oh.
But it was still fun. Like, definitely enjoyed it. We just scraped out of the last dungeon. Like, I had a decent amount of health. I had 20 health, but I had like 1 aura remaining. And Darren had, nearly 80 aura, but only like 3 or 4 health remaining. So it's like if there was one more dungeon, we would have been destroyed. Alright, I'm not gonna stream just because eating up bandwidth and no one's watching. So yeah, just gonna close down OBS.